Good evening. I'm Chanel, Vehicle Title Expert. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and thank you in advance for subscribing. So tonight I will continue with the series, Mechanic Storage Tollings and Abandoned Vehicles. Tonight I will talk about the repair ticket or the storage ticket depending on your operations, okay? So when it comes to completing that repair ticket or storage ticket, you want to make sure that you have the vehicle information coming in, being logged in as soon as possible. You want to get that information up front versus later, okay? Because if you wait later on, you could be scrambling or rushing to complete the form. You can be omitting data, and you don't want to do that. So get in the habit of doing that up front, okay? You don't want vehicles coming onto your property and you don't have a record of those vehicles being logged in. Whether you are using a manual system, maybe you're just filling out the vehicle information, manually, or you're keying it into a computerized system, it really doesn't matter. You still want to make sure you are, completing the information as soon as possible. Very important. So sometimes I have mechanics to reach out to me and they want me to start the process for them. And unfortunately, they don't have that repair ticket or storage ticket, when I do ask for, because I ask for that often. That's the first thing that I require when it comes to filing that mechanic storage lien process or abandoned vehicle title process. And if you don't have that, then you will need to get back to me when you have that information. Okay, very important. So again, get into the habit of making sure you have that and take care of it up front. So right here, I have a sample repair ticket, and I'm just going to go over the sections, so you guys can be mindful of how to fill out these repair tickets and be very detailed as much as possible. So this is like a sample here. There are different formats. And of course, if you're using a computerized one, it's going to be totally different, but it still has the same basic requirements when you're keying the information in. Okay, so this section here, you will want to, complete the name of the owner or the person that is bringing the vehicle into your shop. Also, if you have an address and phone number, put that here as well. Even if the vehicle coming to you has a registration card, you don't want to just go off of that. You want to get the information actually from the person bringing the vehicle in. Okay, this section here, the date, is very critical. Okay, you don't want to do a guesstimate. That's why I say it's important to log the vehicle information in as soon as you get that vehicle. You don't want to wait, 30 days later and then try to put a date there or guess when the vehicle came in. But that date is critical because when you're filing the mechanic storage lien or abandoned vehicle process, the date in question is imperative because it helps with notifying that customer. DMV wants to know when you receive that vehicle, and then from there, how much time that customer and or lien holder will have to, come forth. So that date is going to be imperative. So moving on, you want to also have the vehicle information. Now, this one here does not have the year, but you want to record the year, the make, and the model of the vehicle, also the VIN, the full VIN. Okay, don't just put a few digits, but the entire VIN must be recorded as well. And for this section here, you will want to put the description of what is being done to the vehicle, along with any applicable charges. If there's any estimates, you can also list the estimates as well. Okay, and all the other charges, including applicable tax, would also be added in as well. And one important factor, okay, unfortunately, this piece here is overlooked a lot by repair shops, but you want to have the signature of the person that is authorizing the work to be done to the vehicle. Very important. If you have a repair ticket and you don't have that customer or the vehicle owner to sign off on the work that is being done, then basically that customer owner can dispute any type of work and charges that's associated with the work, and they, will basically put you in a limbo. So if you have that signature there, the signature basically is going to be your safeguard in the event you need to move forward with the mechanic storage lien or abandoned vehicle process. So do not omit that signature, even if it's from somebody that you know. Maybe somebody you know is bringing the vehicle in, or a neighbor, family member, what have you. You still want to be proactive and get that signature, recorded. Another piece that I want to share with you guys is, while it's not recommended or required, required, you would want to get the ID or cite the ID of the person that is bringing the vehicle into you, okay? Because a lot of times the person bringing the vehicle in for repairs may not necessarily be the owner. So if you want to take things a step further, my recommendation is to have that ID, okay? This will also be a safety net for you in the event you have to move forward with the mechanic storage lien process, okay? So just keep that in mind. Again, make sure you take care of your repair ticket up front versus later on, okay? If you have any questions about, completing the repair ticket, or, maybe you found yourself in a situation you didn't get a signature from that customer, or you have some other issue pertaining to repair tickets and you want to share your experience, feel free to drop me a line below or visit me at wisdomandauthority.com. Thank you for tuning in. Please click share and subscribe. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.